I was looking around on the train, hoping for a romantic encounter. I used my eyes to signal the guys I wasn't interested in to back off. Just as the train was about to leave, this gorgeous guy walked up. It seemed like God had heard my prayers.
Yeah, it's free.
I was instantly smitten, but he walked straight past me to the seat next door. Faced with this awkward moment, all I could do was pretend to read to hide my embarrassment. The train quickly reached the next stop, and a pretty long-haired girl got off. I was secretly thrilled. My chance had finally come. After the train started moving again, a food service attendant passed by, and we both waved at the same time. But the attendant must have been in a hurry and completely ignored us. All we could do was share an awkward smile. That's how we started talking. I told him I was a college student and the classes had been cancelled because of the pandemic. His name was Juno, a programmer who had moved in with his brother during the pandemic. Juno said his neck was bothering him and moved to sit across from me. I asked him curiously, "There were 2 empty seats here earlier. Why did you choose to sit next door?"
I just prefer to sit facing the direction we're going in, that's all.
Now you're sitting the opposite way.
Yeah, but I'm facing you.
His answer made my heart flutter. I offered to switch seats with him, bringing us even closer together. We talked about everything from the pandemic to our families, from our families to each other. As we chatted, we started developing feelings for one another. Happy times fly by, and the train reached its final stop.
Suppose we should.
Yes, you should.
We said goodbye reluctantly.
Bye.
So long. Wait!
Oh, wait, 583.
No. Meet me here on the 28th.
I'll be here. You sure you don't want my number?
I'm sure. You'll show up.
Juno wanted some kind of old-fashioned romance, so he didn't exchange contact information. I understood without saying anything.
If it's meant to be, I'll see you right here.
We were leaving our next meeting up to fate. Then we each went home. But Juno regretted it the moment he got home. He felt he shouldn't have tried to play it cool when it came to love. His brother thought I'd forget all about him by the next morning. But Juno had complete faith in me. I told my mom about what happened on the train.
That is so fucking romantic.
Since I'd been single for 20 years, she was really hoping I'd find someone. Juno thought the 2 weeks would pass quickly, but he couldn't sleep the very first night. All he could do was pretend to text me. I was doing the same thing. Every time I heard my phone, I'd jump up to check it. After being disappointed so many times, I started writing down everything I wanted to say in my phone. To make time go faster, Juno started deep cleaning. I did the same thing, working out at home. As we got closer to our agreed meeting time, the news announced something terrible. Because of the pandemic, the lockdown was extended from 2 weeks to 3, and we couldn't go more than 2 kilometers from home. I had no confidence in myself. I figured Juno was too principled and would never break lockdown rules for me. My mum was really upset about that.
I've got bets with all the neighbours on whether he'll show up.
What?
The whole street is on tenterhooks.
Juno was miserable on his end. He didn't want to miss out on his true love. His brother told him not to do anything stupid, saying I wouldn't show up and had probably already forgotten about him.
If she's not there, I'll pay your rent for the next year.
Then we both got on our bikes and headed to meet each other. Juno looked at the heavily guarded streets and tried to sneak through, but the pandemic workers stopped him. Juno told them the story about us.
And if I don't get to see her now, I can't think if I'll ever get to meet her again.
Wow. I've heard a lot of excuses today, but that really is quite touching.
Right.
No, it's the most stupid thing I've ever heard.
I ran into the same situation, and just like that, we missed each other because of the pandemic. My face was full of frustration and regret. Juno sat helplessly on the steps, regretting his original idea. Then he remembered I'd gotten a delivery call on the train.
Oxman.
He suddenly had hope. That address wasn't too far from him. He managed to get there without being stopped. To pursue love, he prepared for a long wait. He stocked his car with all kinds of food.